Happy Space. In today's video, we are going to be taking a short little break from the Let's Finish What We Started series where I've been putting together May's baby album, and we're going to start working a little bit on my Summer Stories 2022 album. I am running behind. I'm pretty far behind on this project, but I have a ton of layouts ready to go. So this week and next week, I'm going to share a full-length video with you putting together one of the pages. So a real-time, not sped up version of this video, and you'll see just how quickly these layouts come together. And then next month, I am also going to be doing the Summer Stories layouts the same for the, which day does this come out? Monday? For the Monday videos. So you'll see a couple of these, and then next month I'm going to see if I can pull together the last of the stories for May's album to see if we can get that finished up in September so she can have it for her second birthday. That's going to be my plan for the next couple of months, I suppose. So let me show you what I've got for today. This story is one of the stories from being up north with our friends at the beginning of June. So this would have been June 10th, and that's what I will date stamp this with. I do have a variety of layer templates that you can use inside of Photoshop to create your own collages of pictures. Those are available in a post here on Patreon, and I'll be sure to link it in the blog post or the little post underneath the video that comes out each week as well. That way it's super easy for you to find what you need if you are also working in an album or a notebook like this one. So I already have my photos printed out. I decided for this one that I wanted to cover up this entire middle section with a larger photo. So that's what we're going to do there. And then I strategically placed photos where I have ghosting of the stamp from the previous page. So you can see some of that stamping coming through, and that helps me to determine where I'm going to put my pictures so I can cover those up. I've also selected two stamp sets that I'm going to be using this time. The first one is from Paper Person. This one came out, I believe, in June, potentially, and it is Florida themed. I got it because it has a lot of beach and pool types of stamps on it, and that's something that I don't have a lot of here. So that was primarily why I got this stamp. We don't really travel to Florida very often, but I suppose if we do, this will come in handy at that point in time as well. And then I also grabbed out my Friends. I think I mislabeled this, and I have it as Friendship, but I believe that this was actually just Friends. Yes, the Friends story stamp from Ali Edwards, and I'm going to use that on a couple of the photos as well. Since this is a trip we took with friends and I have a picture of Izzy and Ryan together, I've pulled out some white alpha stickers that I'll use for creating my title. And then I also have three different ink colors. I've got the Something Blue, Creme Brulee, and Dog Brown. Is that right? Dog Brown? Yes. All from Color Theory, which is a brand inside of Studio Calico. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive into this and get this page done. What I like to do first is all of my stamping. And then once I have my stamping done, it's a little bit easier to go in and just paste everything else. So I'm going to set my photos and my journaling, which my journaling is printed on matte clear sticker paper. I was using glossy in the beginning because that's what I had on hand. So this one is glossy. And I have since switched to the matte because I like that there is not as strong a sheen on the sticker paper itself. I also, in the post where I have all of the layer templates, I also have a planning sheet in there as well, which is what I'm going to be using here to help me remember where the heck everything goes. So first, let's go ahead and stamp whatever needs to go directly onto this notebook. I like to use just one or two stamp sets. I think this one, what do I want to do here? So I'm going to have a sand castle. Maybe I'll pull these all off so we can figure this out. So I'm gonna have a sandcastle here. That will be out of brown. We'll have the Beautiful Beaches title at the top. Best Friends is gonna go on the photo. Magic Happens Here is on the photo. Stickers on my title piece there. Okay, so I guess it's just this one. So maybe what I want to do is not use the blue. So maybe let's put the blue away and let's just do the brown. All right, so these two I'm going to stamp on as well. So let's get the dark brown here. So again, this is Dog Brown. I'm going to ink this up. I did not prep it, so hopefully it stamps all right. Let me check. I might actually stick this little pad in the corner here just so I get the best impression I can. I'm going to stick my head in here for a minute. Press down, so hopefully it's all on there. And there we go, Beautiful Beaches. Now, let me check this out. I have some room in between the title there. So maybe what I want to do is, do we have this? Friends Forever, which is what I wanted to use on the square. But this stamp set says Good Friends, Good Times. And the whole thing might be a little too much, but I'm gonna see if I can stamp just the bottom part. Let's do this in that creme brulee. See if I can get ink only on Good Times. And then I'll just make sure that there's nothing on Good Friends. Okay. And we'll stamp that under the beaches. So Beautiful Beaches, Good Times, that works. When you're looking to make subtitles for some of your bigger titles, I always recommend looking at some of the stamps you already have out, ones that you're already planning to use, and seeing if you can use just a portion of it. A lot of times I find that I can only use a piece of a stamp and it still fills it all in the way I want it to. Okay, so next we're going to Sandcastle right here. You know what? This is gonna be down there, so I just wanna make sure this is kind of in the middle. Good enough. Love the Sandcastle, it's so cute. Okay, which was from the Florida one. So Beautiful Beaches and the Sandcastle both came from here. Then we're going to use the darker brown to stamp Friends Forever. Let me do that on top of here just in case it's too long, where it interacts with both of the edges, which is totally fine, but you know, better safe than sorry. So we're gonna go Forever Friends. Okay. I am using Canon Glossy 2 photo paper, which takes ink really well. So if you notice like, oh wow, that just stamped really nicely on your photo, that's partially why, is because I'm using photo paper that is meant for soaking up ink. Okay, and then I want to stamp Magic Happens Here in this corner. There we go. Okay, so I think that's all of my stamping. Oh, the date. Let's get the date on there as well. So this would have been June 10th, 2022. I think I'll do that in that dark brown again. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it in black because that will set it apart from the title. We'll see if it bleeds through less, you know? All right, make sure that's... All right, So 10th of June, 2022. Okay, so stamping portion done. Love having an excuse to get out story stamps. I have a couple of layouts planned at some point that are using primarily the story stamps, which is something that I love about this project is I can pick 1 or 2 stamp sets and get an entire layout done because I'm using my stamps to create patterns, and I don't have a thing for that yet, patterns and die cut sort of looking things, you know, and all of that instead of pattern paper. So there's not a lot of paper going on here. Okay, so let's add some adhesive, stick some of this stuff down. This one is going to go right here. This I will peel off the back and stick it down. Okay, this one, nope, still has a problem because it's not doing the thing. That's so annoying. I hate when they don't do what they're supposed to do, these darn rolling things. Or else I'm just going to be a score tape all the time kind of person because this drives me insane. All right. That one down. And then before we finish up the last of this, I have this one with my feet in the water. So this I'm going to put here, and I think what I'll do is lay out the stickers on my table to get them situated. So we're going to say L, A. Okay. So let's situate these so we can figure out where to place them. I have a plastic cover on my desk, which is nice because it allows everything to come off of it pretty easily, whether it's paint or, you know, adhesive or stickers. Okay, so then I'm just going to stick these down. Here we go. Yay. Here we go. Lake Huron. It's not quite center, but that's okay. We're not going for perfection here, you know? Oh my gosh, come on, stickers, get off. Get off. There we go. Okay, Lake Huron. Now, Y. I've had issues with every single refill I got from one particular pack. So I don't know, you know, if it's just bad batches or what, but it sure makes me think twice before getting one of those again. Lake Huron. Okay. So there we go. So there is my layout for today. Super quick, super easy. You see just how fast that came together. My journaling, all I said was on our vacation, we spent a lot of time on the beach of Lake Huron. Our Airbnb supplied a bunch of sand toys, which was awesome. The kids enjoyed burying each other, having water fights, and looking for shells while the adults relaxed. So that, oh, it's already out. That is that. So story done. When we come back next time, I am going to put together another layout in this book. It will go on this next page here. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, friends.